Have you found yourself in a situation whereby your salary is not being paid and you're wondering, what can I do in such a situation? Hi, my name is Joan.A and I'm a lawyer. And in today's video, I'm going to guide you through the steps that you can take in such a circumstance. The first step that you can take in this situation is, if you have a formal contract in place, you can look at your employment contract and look at your employment clause. When I say employment clause, I mean you look at the paragraph that provides for the terms of your employment. Does your employment contract provide for only salary? Does it provide for other allowances? Yes. By allowances, I mean, does it provide for housing allowances? Does it provide for leave? Because you could be on a probationary contract and you're not entitled to these allowances. The second thing you need to do is look at your payment slips. Why is it important to look at your payment slip? It's because your payment slip shows you the amount of money that you're supposed to get for your salary minus the deductions. Why are we looking at the employment clause? So that we can know how to calculate how much we are demanding for. Let's give a hypothetical example that they haven't been paying you for 6 months. When you look at your employment clause and find out how much salary that you're supposed to be paid, that includes, let's say, leave, overtime pay, yes, you can be able to multiply this times 6. You understand? The next thing, the third step you're supposed to take is you're supposed to write an email to your employer. Why are we writing an email to your employer is we're supposed to create written evidence. The most mistake most employees make is asking for when their salary is supposed to be paid orally. That can be proved in court. So what you're supposed to do is attach the person who usually pays you. Let's say an accountant in the finance department, most companies, whoever pays you your salary at the end of the month, or whoever pays you your commission or your wages, you attach that person in the email and you inquire why your salary is being delayed and why your salary is not being paid at the end of the day. Sometimes it can be that your salary is being delayed. And it could be that your bank is having an issue. I know it's frustrating when you're going through this kind of challenge, but it's important to find out so that you're at heart and you know what's actually really going on. But if you eventually find out that this is actually a problem that is being faced by the company, you find that you're not the only one that is incurring the problem alone. Other people in the company are incurring the problem alone, then that's a different situation. You see, in employment law and employment claims, we look at the proportionality principle when handling such issues, because at the end of the day, we are looking at making sure as much as we're solving the problem at hand, the relationship is not affected, yes? So what I would advise you to do in such a circumstance is to have an action plan, yes? Start looking at other places, start applying to other places, to have other legal job opportunities, if you're in the legal field, you can apply for other legal job opportunities. If you're in any other field, you can apply for those certain opportunities, yes? So that you do not resign and you're frustrated, you've not been being paid, and you don't have money at the end of the day. So what we usually start with is, we start with internal mechanisms of solving the situations. So this could be that you hold negotiations, discussions, counseling or mentoring. You try to solve the matter within the company internally. But if this fails, then you can write a letter to the labor officer about your complaints. And in this case, we are talking about non-payment of wages. You have a right under Section 12 to file a labor claim before the labor officer. The labor officer has powers to order your employer to pay you, and he also has powers to inform your employer to come before him and you sit down with a conciliator to agree on the way forward. For the next step, please watch out for part 2. This is Law with Joan, and I'm Joan. Kindly share, like, subscribe if this content gave value to you, and if you know anyone who is currently facing a legal challenge like this, please kindly share this video to them. Until next time, bye.